What is up, YouTube? This is your boy Armaret, bringing you another commentary, not so much about the gameplay. And I decided today that, what with it being really close to Christmas and the holiday seasons, to offer a light-hearted commentary, one to maybe help you lighten the mood in case you're stressed out because you haven't gotten all those Christmas or Hanukkah presents yet, or if life's getting a bit rough, hopefully give you a good laugh. And it's pretty much a bunch of quick, snappy little answers to some ridiculous questions and situations. So let's get this going. Snappy answer number 1. A flight attendant was stationed at the departure gate to check tickets. As a man approached her, she extended her hand for the ticket. The man then opened his trench coat and flashed her. Without missing a beat, she said, "Sir, I need to see your ticket, not your stub." Snappy answer number 2. A lady was picking through the frozen turkeys at the grocery store, but couldn't find one big enough for her family. She asked the stock boy, "Did these turkeys get any bigger?" The stock boy replied, "No, ma'am, they're dead." Next one. The cop got out of his car and the kid who was stopped for speeding rolled down his window. "I've been waiting for you all day," the cop said. The kid replied, "Yeah, well, I got here as fast as I could." When the cop finally stopped laughing, he sent the kid on his way without a ticket. Number 4. A truck driver was driving along on the freeway. A sign comes up that reads, "Low bridge ahead." Before he knows it, the bridge is right ahead of him and he gets stuck under the bridge. Cars are backed up for miles. Finally, a police car comes up. The cop gets out of his car and walks around to the truck driver, puts his hands on his hips and says, "Got stuck, huh?" The truck driver says, "No, I was delivering this bridge when I ran out of gas." The next one I have is, a crowded United Airlines flight was cancelled. A single agent was rebooking a long line of inconvenienced travelers. Suddenly, an angry passenger pushed his way to the desk. He slapped his ticket down on the counter and said, "I have to be on this flight, and it has to be first class." The agent replied, "I'm sorry, sir. I'd be happy to try to help you, but I've got to help these folks first. I'm sure we'll be able to work something out." The passenger was unimpressed. He asked loudly, so that the passengers behind him could hear, "Do you have any idea who I am?" Without hesitating, the agent smiled and grabbed her public address microphone. "May I have your attention, please?" she began, her voice heard clearly throughout the terminal. "We have a passenger here at gate 14 who does not know who he is. If anybody can help him find his identity, please come to gate 14. With the folks behind him in line laughing hysterically, the man glared at the United agent, gritted his teeth, and swore, "F you!" Without flinching, the fighting lady smiled and said, "I'm sorry, sir, but you have to get in line for that, too." And then finally, and this one's probably one of my personal favorites for snappy answers. A college teacher reminds her class of tomorrow's final exam. "Now, class, I won't tolerate any excuses for you not being here tomorrow. I might consider a nuclear attack, or a serious personal injury or illness, or a death in your immediate family, but that's it. No other excuses whatsoever." A smart-ass guy in the back of the room raised his hand and asked, "What would you say if tomorrow I said I was suffering from complete and utter sexual exhaustion?" The entire class does its best to stifle the laughter and snickering. When silence is restored, the teacher smiles sympathetically at the student, shakes her head, and sweetly says, "Well, I guess you'd have to write the exam with your other hand." Well, hopefully that brought you just a little bit of joy and a little bit of laughter. Like I said, I know this time of year can be hectic, so just watch out for one another, watch out for your neighbors, pass on a nice happy smile, keep the door open for the person in front of you, and let's try to keep this as a safe and fun-filled holiday as we possibly can, or at least hope to have one, as long as the apocalypse doesn't come on Friday. So, as always, like, favorite, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this commentary. below is some links to some videos that I hope you'll check them out. Any view you can give me, any status you can give me as a like or a comment really goes a long way to helping my channel. I'm really trying to grow and become bigger. So thank you for stopping by and have a good day.